I am going to use wild caught salmon. Now I got this from, I believe it was Walmart. And like I said, I am I don't really go for organic or for specialty or whatever. I just use what is within my budget. I believe this salmon was like maybe like $8 or $9, and it's wild caught. So I got that, and so we're going to look at the ingredients for. This is the star. The salmon is the star, and here are my ingredients. I'm using. I believe this is going to be a fourth of a cup of liquid aminos. Now, this I'm using this because this is a natural soy sauce versus the one with the preservatives and all the sodium. Now, Bragg's aminos, liquid aminos has, let me see, I think it's 320 milligrams of sodium versus the regular soy sauce that you would buy is normally like in the 800s with the sodium. Now you can buy a low sodium soy sauce, but it just does not taste the same. It really does not. So I just always opt for the liquid aminos. Somebody got me on this one, and so this is what I go for. And then I have this is 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And like I told you before, all I use is this here. Sometimes if I'm feeling really, really good and creative, I will do it from a real lemon. But today, I had that, so I wanted to use what I already had in my refrigerator. And then this is a third of a cup of honey. And I use raw honey. Like I said, I don't differentiate between honeys. I really, really love the farmer market honey, just simply because it's made here in our county, in our city, and if you get it and it's local. That's what I was trying to say. If it's local, it kind of helps better with like allergies, any sinus issues like that you asthma, any things like that. It will help because it's local. So the things that happen in your area, the allergies and all the allergens that are in your area, if you get local honey, it kind of helps soothe those. Okay, and then I have extra virgin olive oil, and this is also 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Like I say, I don't go by the high price. I just buy extra virgin olive oil. And then this little fellow right here, this is my crushed red peppers. Now, a little of this goes a long way. It's going to be 1 teaspoon of this, because I'm telling you, if you use too much of this, it will ruin your dish. I'm telling you, because it is so strong. So a little goes a long way. And then you're going to also need a 15 by 12. So you're going to have, this is the 15 by 12 inch pieces of aluminum foil. So however many pieces of salmon you're going to use, that's what you're going to need for, how many pieces that you'll need. Okay, let's start. So here we go. What I'm going to do it in like a ceramic or a glass bowl, just simply because of the honey. It will stick to plastic, so and it's easier to clean if you use it in a ceramic or glass bowl. Okay, so I'm going to add my ingredients. I'm going to do the honey first, because it sticks to this plastic. Oh my gosh. Make sure I get it all. brass aminos, the liquid aminos, lemon juice. And let me go back to just kind of let you know what I used. I used 1/3 of a cup of honey, 1/4 of a cup of the liquid aminos, and then 3 tablespoons of the lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and this is a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right. And so what I'm probably going to do is actually use a fork to kind of whisk this. So just kind of get a little, because the honey is on the bottom. And then once I get this mixed, I'll put, kind of season it with salt. Of course, we know we don't need any pepper. So I just kind of, what I did, I just kind of have my fork just flat in the bowl and just pressing down and doing it in a circular motion, so a clockwise motion. Until it feels as if the honey is mixing in. Yep. Let's taste it to see what I need. And of course your salt can be to taste. No, it's just all in what you prefer. Give it another some stirs here. Let's see. Woo, that's hot. I got a hold of a red pepper flake. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. I already preheated my oven on 375, and when you get it in the foil packet, of course you put it on a bacon dish because it may leak. So I just did mine on in a glass baking dish, and you're gonna cook on 375 for 30 minutes. Okay, so here we go. I have my fish, and I already have it laid in. Let me move this. Let me show you. I already have my fish laid in my packet, and what I'm going to use, this is a Creole injector, and so what I'm going to do, this is a very, very small piece of salmon, but what I'm going to do, and I love it because I work in the medical field, so I'm going to do it like I'm doing a TB skin test where you just, I'm going to take my marinade and inject it into the salmon so it can have that flavor. And then if you don't have an injector, of course you can just take a brush, like a little small barbecue brush, and brush your salmon, or you can just put it in a baking dish and just pour the marinade over your fish and bake it that way. So you have the options to do it that way. But I'm going to use my injector. So let me get it here. Just like you're giving an injection. And so, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it. I'm going to inject it into my salmon. And I'm just going to do it so gently underneath the surface. And if you ever had a TB skin test, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is going to be good. And just like everywhere through, I'm just going to inject it. You can see, if you can see it, you'll be able to see it running out. Love it, love it, love it. This is going to be so good. And so you don't really have to season it because all of it's in, your glaze. So, of course, I'm going to fold it over in half and then fold it again like you're wrapping a present. And you can do it opposite. I mean, you don't have to do it the same way I did it. And then we're going to make a good old seam here. And I just take it and just roll it. See that? Just up it, because you'll be able to feel where the fish ends. And then you take the other side and do it the same way. And see, all I have to do is just put this in the oven and I'm done. And I can sit down. All right, in the oven on 375 for 30 minutes. And I'm going to, once I get finished, once it gets finished, I'll open one up and take a picture and show you how it turned out. Okay, so I will post the link after I'm finished for this recipe. And it's just an easy marinade. Like I said, you can use it for chicken, you can use it for pork chops, you can use it for turkey, you can use it for hens, you can use it for everything. So it's just, I just call it just sweet honey smoky, sweet honey smoky marinade. So just let me know how it turns out. Oh my God, y'all, it's finished, it's finished. Now the aluminum foil is going to be very, very sticky, of course, because of the honey. So, oh my God, y'all, this looks so good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it off and see if I can get it on the plate without it breaking. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I should have did veggies with it. I should have done veggies with it, but I'm gonna cook some veggies on the side. You can't really see it, but oh my God, you can see it's so tender and flaky. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 30 minutes in a 375 degree oven. Oh my God. Smoky honey marinade. Oh my God, it's so good. You guys try it and let me know how it tastes. Enjoy.